So first of all, let's dive into the first segment here, which is the process of taking a new lead to actually book in their meeting. Now, if you're an agency, coach, or consultant, you're likely obtaining your leads via one of these different methods. So let's first dive into the AI WhatsApp/SMS conversation and follow-up agent. So the way this works is we have an AI conversation system built within NA10. So what happens from here is as soon as that lead hits via the Facebook ads or via your contact form, this conversational AI will message them right away. It will send a message to them via WhatsApp, basically to introduce itself. So from there, if there's no response, we then pass over to our AI follow-up system, which takes the information gathered from the contact within the CRM, and then we basically send a tailored follow-up message to that lead to get them to engage with us. And that actually brings us on to our email nurture workflow. So what we have here is we have a short-term email sequence, which sends over the period of 10 days. If they don't book within the first 10 days, then they are added to the email newsletter. So what happens here is the first email is sent out. This aims to sort of build the overarching principle of what the business actually offers. And then we wait 2 days, we then send out another email. We then wait another 2 days, we send out a third email. We then wait another 2 days, send out email 4. Wait another 2 days, and then send out the final email of that sequence. So if they don't engage or don't book within that first kind of 10-day period, but we will wait 3 days, and then we will add them to our Beehive, which is where we have the long-term email newsletter. And then we have our outbound voice AI appointment setter. So the way this works is it's built within Retail AI, and it's a voice agent which will trigger an outbound call to the customer. And then the agent will pre-qualify them over the phone, be able to answer their questions. If they've passed the pre-qualification phase, they will then be booked in via our AI booking agent, which is built within NA10. From here, they are booked directly into HighLevel, which is the CRM we use. And then we also log all of the data as well within HighLevel. So that will be the conversation history. And then we also update an Airtable dashboard. So we have an outbound voice agent dashboard, which we update with all of these metrics. And then next we have the inbound voice AI agent receptionist. So within the system, whenever an inbound call comes in, we then pass that over to our Retail AI voice agent, which is able to handle the conversation with the customer. The customer might have general FAQs they want answered, in which case the agent is able to help them there. Or they might have questions which are unable to be answered by the AI, in which case we transfer them over to a human who is able to handle that. And then if the leader is actually not interested or unqualified, we also mark that within the system. We can also pass over to our AI booking agent, again within NA10, which books directly into HighLevel, which is the CRM we use. And as part of this system, we also extract data directly from the CRM. We've got all that information within the CRM, so we then have an AI workflow within NA10, which is able to fetch that information, and then we pass that back over to the agent. And then finally, after the call has taken place, we then have all of the data logged within HighLevel, and then we also update the inbound voice agent dashboard. So this dashboard is separate to the outbound voice agent dashboard we set up,